The patrol ship sailed through calm waters, the crew engaged in routine checks and casual conversation, expecting nothing unusual. Suddenly, a sailor noticed a round, green object floating on the horizon. Initially assumed to be a buoy left by fishermen, the object's size, smoothness, and scars immediately suggested otherwise. As they drew closer, it became clear the sphere was metallic and heavy, producing hollow, clanging sounds when struck. Unease spread among the crew, with some fearing it might be an old drifting mine from past wars. The sphere didn't move freely with the currents. It seemed anchored to something far beneath the waves, and tension on deck grew with each passing moment. With radio contact failing and uncertainty hanging over them, the captain ordered divers into the water to investigate. The first diver descended along the tether, bubbles marking his slow progress into increasingly dark and murky waters. Soon, a massive flat shape emerged, clearly artificial and far larger than anyone had anticipated. When the second diver joined him, the full scope of the discovery became apparent. The floating sphere was attached to a massive shipwreck, its hull encrusted with barnacles and corroded bolts. The vessel's design, rounded edges, thick plating, and rivets indicated it was decades old, belonging to a fleet style long gone, raising questions about its origin and mission. Careful exploration revealed a loose door leading to a cramped interior filled with neatly arranged crates. At first, the markings on the boxes suggested military cargo or hazardous materials, alarming the divers. Yet closer inspection revealed these were not weapons or explosives, but fragile supplies, food, medicine, and essential relief materials. The sphere had not drifted by accident. It was a deliberate marker to locate the wreck while keeping it hidden. The realization deepened the mystery. This was no ordinary wreck, but a carefully concealed vessel whose story had been lost over time. Inside the crates lay tins, faded packages, bandages, and rations intended for civilians. The ship had been on a humanitarian mission, not a military operation, and had been lost at sea for nearly 70 years. Its rediscovery was more than a mere maritime find. It was a connection to a forgotten chapter of history, a vessel that had once carried hope and aid. On deck, the crew felt the profound weight of the moment, witnessing the unveiling of a long-lost ship whose story had finally emerged from the depths, resting silently beneath the waves for decades.